Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. As always, my name is Therius, and today, once again, I am back in Escape from Tarkov PvE. Now, today's episode is a bit more self-explanatory. Um, I need better ammo. Now, there's a variety of methods that I've been trying to understand and utilize to get access to that ammo. I don't seem to have any kind of medical supplies, though. Second, need a few things. I literally just logged in and already I think we're having an issue. I spoke. Thinking that. Check, make sure everything's good. Probably about as good as we can get it. Level 4. 4. Okay. So, as always, I'm going to be going to interchange. There's a new loot route. It's now hard, not insane. That's interesting. Well, that one's still insane, but I can't even access that location. It's interesting. I was supposed to be live yesterday. I apologize that I wasn't. Disable my alarm before it goes off. It's because I need access to money. I think realistically, though, I need to prioritize grinding up EXP, but it's kind of difficult to grind up EXP when PMCs have access to armor that proves a little too effective. Okay, so this is already a pretty favorable... Yeah, pretty favorable spawn. Streets of Tarkov. Okay, so obviously PMCs are going to spawn in that location down there, so I need to be cautious about how I approach this. strength is now level 6. Nice. Oh, okay. Thought I was a little lost there for a second. Hmm. Hello. Hydra shock. I've heard that one before. I'm the daddy. I kind of do need that, though. Hello. Okay, I definitely need those. That.
Ну чё ж, кура цела уже неплохо, а?
There's a scab here. not realize scavs could come over here. Okay. Also running out of space quick. I want him to move closer. Ooh. Wish I had a grenade or something I could throw. I don't want to carelessly rush this scav because I can't guarantee it's a scav. One dead scav. Hmm. Sweet Lord Almighty. Or disk drive. Nothing too valuable over here. Well, actually, I might need those. Oh, a RAM stick. CD. I think I need that. Some medical in here. Morphine. No rare tech spawns yet. Well, I mean, we've had a few rare tech spawns. EMM. Shrapnel. What's that? A handler? Some kind of mount, I think. Oh, hello. That. Oh, it's a broken LCD. BB. 9x19 PPB ammo. Well, nothing too groundbreaking yet. G-phone. Okay. I just realized something. If I'm gonna make it out of here using... There's an extract, like, right there. But in order to use it, I need the flare. Now, the flare... is actually in this area, I think. But it's over there. want to check around real quick. Hello. Ammo spawns here. RG28. ERS. God, I should have brought a bigger bag. Or hoped that that damn scav would have had a bigger bag. Slug shotgun ammo, I think. Ah, evac. Okay. Signal flare location. Okay, where's the flare? Should be somewhere close by. I think. Well, shit. It is close by. I have no idea where it's at. It's usually like a body or something. If I go too far out here, I'm gonna get shot. Yeah, because Warren's sniper. I may just have to head to Emercom. How much time do I have? 13 minutes to cross the map. It's doable. I'd prefer to use this one since I'm right here, but I don't know where the flare is at. And I didn't bring a green signal flare with me. Could be up there. Give it a quick look. Provided I can get up here safely. I have no idea. Oh, nope. Alright. That's fine. Alright. Let's book it. It is Emercom, right? Yep. There was a bunch of good tech spawns up there, but nothing really groundbreaking. At least that I got. Oh, unfond memories of down that way. Actually, while we're making our way down that way, I'm gonna go down toward this transition spot. There should be some decent tech spawns down over here, too. Because I do remember being over here in one of my earliest runs, but kind of confused as to what this place was. Ooh, hello. Hmm. Hello. For another day. Well, if I don't grab it now... Hello. That's Rust Post car key. Oh. Part of me tells me that is extraordinarily valuable. Okay. Well, let's just keep going to Emercom. It's 7 minutes to cross the map. Place has been slightly picked. Hello. What are you? Ah. Give me that. Damn. Alright, whatever. That would have been you know what? I'll make room. Oh. Let's get out of here. Another great raid! What a good raid. I didn't realize I got him in the face. Order goods found, keys found, provision mods, weapons, bodies looted. Okay. I didn't really give that poor scab time to react. Next choice is to hopefully get a decent spawn where I can go shoot up to Gilla. I do not want to run into Killa again. So yesterday, during some of my practice runs, I ran under them all right. And there's a little cave-in from the first floor of the mall into the parking garage, right? And I ended up getting to a firefight with like 4 or 5 different scavs. And I ended up having to bail out of that location further into the garage. Well, I found a place I thought I was reasonably concealed, but Killa had other plans. So he had run all the way down into the parking garage somewhere, found my ass, and point blanked me with full auto. I had no chance of survival there. Okay. There's no telling how much that stuff's worth. So that is 545 by 39 BTGS. And if I inspect that, holy mother of penetration. 37 in pen. Accuracy's -4%, recoil +5. That's got some serious pen, though. Especially when you compare it to, like, the... Oh, that's not it. Have any FMJs? I do. Like, standard FMJs, they have, like, a 24 in pen. That has 37. That's 13 points higher. Then the 7 and 4 has 42 pen. Okay, so clearly I need like BT and 7.4 in ammo. I don't know why I'm holding on to this much M882 FMJ. Holy shit stick. That would make the MPX seriously damaging. Okay. Save slot. Ended up leaving behind some decent stuff, though. We're gonna sell that, though. What you got? Got 2 dailies, huh? From distance of 20 or more meters. 12 of them. Ooh, boy. I should probably try to focus on dailies. Alright, Ragman, will you buy that? Will. Okay, let's see. In terms of... Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize I could do that. Okay. Very poor. Take this off my hands. Alright, so we want to keep the suppressors, obviously. Let's get rid of some of this M882 ammo. I realistically just want to keep the good stuff. Alright, so we need to find an army bandage and something else. Now, open. Okay, he won't buy any of that stuff. Because what I'm curious of is how much some of this stuff was worth. Tiger Mueller counter. Holy shit, okay. I think I need that, though. I need TNT blocks. To upgrade something else. Haven't really found any of those. Okay. Let me set up for another raid real quick. I think we're set up. Okay. Ew. Well, shit. That. Now I gotta make room. Or I want to keep that. $38 pens. It's only about 90 rounds, and that goes to 5.56, 5.45. So that's for like a NATO armed rifle. I don't really have access to that right now. Are we... Okay, I know where we're at. Yeah, power station's down that way. If I go Go up this way a little further. I can get to Tagilla, but I don't have a grenade. Probably a bad idea. Running out in the middle of the fucking street's the worst idea, though. Now that I think about it. Okay. All right, buddy.
Вон он, блядь, ебать его!
Got him. Trees are probably the worst level of cover I can ask for right now. Okay, but rail station is going to be my exfil for this map, so... Seriously? Okay. Need a morphine injector. I found 5-7. No decent ammo. Any morphine? I don't see any morphine. No, not a single one. All right, let's keep moving. Well, we got one scav kill from well over 20 meters. Hello. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Better go ahead and for that. It's the army bandage. All right, we got what we need. At least for one quest. Follow us here. What's that? The hell? Hell fucking low. What's that? Okay, so if I had to determine an item's value right now, that takes precedent. Okay. See if we can safely make our way to that checkpoint. There should be some decent consumables there. I need water. My stomach's growling at me. Pretty close to the rail station. Boy. $62. Hello. Did I get him? Yep, I got him. Apologize, bud. It was either you or me. Hollow points. Dude, really? Hello! Ah, shit. Nearly full magazine of 5.56 by 45 FMJs. Okay, what I really needed was some water. Some liquid. Something. Ah! That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Did I check this? I don't remember. Answer, no, I did not. Ah, respirator. I am getting drastically low on fluids. Hello. Ooh, come to daddy. Oh. Hello, what's that? Second. That. Drink that real quick. That's some good water right there. Ah, it's a tank helmet. Okay, that's fine. I really need a bigger backpack. Looking down over this way. Look like it. Ah, okay. Let's see how it is. Let's see. Or not. I'm just running around in circles at this point. Here. That's better. Nope. Ah. Get up here. What's that? Oh, it's pack armor. Oh, damn it. SP. Hmm? Can't really tell if that's decent ammo or not. Ooh, weapon crate. Yo. That was a wash. Some whiskey. Some food. Let's get further down this way.
Кому тут пизды выдать?
Well, shit, I didn't see him until the last second. You're a really crafty little bastard. This seems as safe a place as any. Just reloading my magazines real quick. I've already been 2 firefights. Well, one-sided arguments. What's this? 2 things of aqua peps here. see anything there. A G phone. The power supply unit. Hello. Oh, God. Seems very valuable. That's a functioning LCD. Ow! God damn it. There's so much good shit here, and I just don't have the backpack space for it. Oh, oh. And I don't want to drop what I have. What's that? Locked? Optic? Can't tell. It looks like an op. Could be wrong. What's that? DVD drive. Bag of screws. Got here. We head back. Was it over here? I found that. No, it was over in this one. I have 9 minutes to make it to extract, so this gives me some opportunity to try to figure out what to drop. Alright. So I want to keep the suppressors, and I want to keep that. The ammo there. He's not whatnot. In there. In here. Let's see. Okay, pick that up. I just can't pick up that, but I do need that. Drink that real quick. Okay, so I have to make a decision here in terms of the two suppressors to make the space I need. So this is for the 762 by 25. This is for 762 by 51. All right, I will not have access to a decent 762 by 51 for now, so we'll drop that. Get that. All right. Well, we've looted up this area, so now we just need to make it exfil. It's hollow points. Don't want hollow points. We're starting to get to the point where we're going to have to start fighting PMCs on a more regular basis, so we need access to more significantly penetrative ammo. Okay, luckily our exfil. Is it railway? Smuggler's Tunnel Plan 1? Wait, what the fuck? Why is that suddenly... Oh! Okay. Something tells me that's important. Okay, so we're gonna get our derpy asses out of here. I can't wait to get my twin brother on this game with me, although our schedules are kind of conflicting, so we'll only be able to do it on, like, weekends and some Fridays. But I think us being able to play the co-op experience is going to be really interesting. He's been looking forward to this, and I've already told him that's what I'm getting him for Christmas. So, it's going to be an interesting time, especially with the amount of potential for screwing around there could be. I apologize if there hasn't been much action today. Hopefully on the next run I'll change that a little bit. I have time. I think I have time so long as I get a decent spawn and have a decent, exfil. Mm. Three scavs, 2 with a headshot. What was the kill range? 2 of them for over 20 meters. This guy was within 11 meters. Damn. That sucks. That was my last pack of that particular flavor. I need to buy more gamer subs. Okay. We'll have to unpack this ammo. Have to offload some serious shit, though. is ready to turn in at that point. Okay. Start with Ragman. Nope. Keep her open. I get some USD for that. I do not want to sell the AUG. Just because it will be difficult and painful to get another one. Don't want to sell either of those either. Or that. Some serious inventory management issues. I seriously need an ammo box. Here's what we'll do. We'll start using another plate carrier. Store some of the excess ammo. Perhaps a few of the attachments. Okay. Get rid of the magazines for the MP5 as well. I probably won't have enough time after this. It's a very good medical item. Hello. Ah, fuck me running. Oh my god. Well, at least I got that thing back. Okay. Yes, give me a second. I gotta do some serious... management. Glad I got those contact 4s back and that... will do. Here we go. Oh, it's a process. Oh, fuck. Ain't running. I have just 0 inventory management skills. Item is not compatible. Okay, well, that sucks. I'm really gonna have to get rid of something. Several somethings. Let's use fence for this. Ooh, not the contact 5s. I can get rid of that now. These over here real quick. Ragman. Okay. Free magazine there. Eggman again. Wait, you will not buy that item, huh? Really? Is there any other insurance policies I'm forgetting about? Because clearly I didn't see that one until almost the last fucking minute. Alright, good, good, good. On the bright side, just have a bigger backpack to use. The downside is I don't want to lose this backpack. This is going to take a hot minute before... I think the downside is, due to my weekdays, I don't really have a lot of time to get any of the grind done. It's like, this is the sad part. I don't know how, but Fence is higher reputation than the rest of these fucks. And I gotta be level 14 and have .15 for her before I get the next grade, and even then, I have no idea what I get for that. What do I do with that map? I put it in here? What did I do with that map thing? Is that a unique map item? And that's getting a little too full. That must have been like some kind of unique unique item specific to the map. So I didn't keep it when I extracted. Well, shit. Yeah, it must have been like a unique extraction item that's specific to the map, so I didn't keep it. I thought that was kind of strange. Two more fucking levels to go. And then I can use this place. Which is going to be useful because I really want some of these maps. Otherwise, don't have access to. But I also need access to keys, ammo, and more importantly, tech items or barter items, whatever they are, because I need to start really pumping stuff into my hideout. Speaking of, is there anything I can do in my hideout right now? Before I hop off? Doesn't look like it. I'm still missing nuts and duct tape. Okay. Well, That's going to be imperative I get that up and running, as well as the nutritional station. I just can't seem to find a can of white salt. Oh, I'm extremely salty. All right. Well, that was all we have time for today, unfortunately. It's getting pretty close to the time I have to leave for work. We're going to keep powering through this as best we can. We got to get better ammunition, better equipment. We got to be able to take on PMCs and I'm still pretty much in the early game, so it's going to be a lot of here and two thereafter before we can actually get there. With that said, I think I'm stuck with Tarkov for the long haul. I can't seem to not enjoy it. Are there things that frustrate me? A little bit. It's nothing egregious. If anything, the game has been extraordinary. And I just can't seem to put it down. It's like I oftentimes find myself at work where I'm like, I just can't stop thinking about this. And anytime I'm sitting there and I have my phone off to the side while I'm doing my shit, and it's playing Tarkov, I'm like, this is just making me want to play more Tarkov. So, with that said, thank you guys for tuning in to more Tarkov PvE Zone. I'll see you guys tomorrow before work again, and then our Fridays and Saturdays are where we have a lot more time to work with. So, with that stated, stay tuned.